going to make a quick trip to Phoenix.
You're what?
Now, don't make a big deal out of it. I'm only going to go close up Paige's apartment and bring her back a few things.
Monica, what could she possibly need that you can't get for her here?
Well, she left Phoenix very abruptly, and she thought she was going to be going back there. And there are some special things she'd like Emily to have.
Look, I hate to be blunt, but they will be there afterwards.
Obviously. But these things have sentiment, they have stories behind them. And Paige would like to be able to share them with Emily while she still can.
And so she asked you?
No. Oh, no, she didn't ask me. This came up in general conversation. She said, well, had she known that she wasn't going back to Phoenix, there were some things she would have taken with her for Emily.
So you decided to take it on yourself to remedy the situation?
Alan, I can't do a damn thing about the fact that she is dying and leaving her child.
Monica, you have done an extraordinary thing by taking her child in.
And so have you. I know that.
That's not my concern, and I'm not being jealous. Monica, Paige's health. It's sad and it's unfortunate, but it's a given. Yours isn't. I can't allow you to jeopardize your condition like this.
Allow? Was I giving the impression I was asking permission?
No. I know you're going to do exactly what you want to do. But I was hoping that at least my opinion might count for something.
And I was hoping that you would stop with this whole routine. Alan, I was given a favorable prognosis. And along with that, I got a new lease on life, a sense of priority.
Oh, clearly.
A deep sense of gratitude. I want to give to somebody that is not as lucky as I am.
I know that, Monica, and I admire you for it, but I am just so worried.
Don't be. Don't be worried. Like I said, it's a quick trip. I'll just make some arrangements, and I will bring back some things for Paige so she can keep her own memories alive through Emily.
Okay. We could send Reginald to take care of it.
I want to do this, Alan, for my friend.
Right.
And I will tell you when I made the arrangements.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi.
So what's up?
Well, I was waiting to hear whether the jet is available to take me to Phoenix.
I'd like to apologize to you for my initial reaction to that one, when you first brought it up. It was unkind and ungenerous. Exactly the opposite of how you behaved toward your friend.
So you're not mad?
No, I'm not mad. I was a little bit rankled, but that's all. Anyway, I couldn't be mad at you today. I couldn't even be miffed at you today. Happy birthday, darling. And many, many more.
With luck. Thank you. Oh, this is beautiful, Alan. It looks old.
It's 100 years old. I wanted something to represent longevity.
Thank you. When did you have time to shop?
Are you kidding? I had nothing but time when you went away. Actually, I bought it a couple of months ago. I wanted something to confirm my faith that we were going to celebrate this birthday of yours together. So, if I may, I'd like to propose an evening out. Port Charles' newest hotspot, Luke's. Mary May is singing. And, well, you haven't even seen the joint.
I'm probably the only one who hasn't.
You and Paige. And, of course, she's invited if she feels up to it.
That is very kind of you.
Hey, I'm a magnanimous sort of guy. Anyway, it's not a big deal to share you with Paige for the little bit of time she has left. After all, we've got the rest of our lives together, Monica.
Everybody.
Hi, Edward.
Hello.
Hi.
And Monica, my dear, don't think that we have forgotten what day this is. Have you made any special plans to celebrate your birthday?
Yes, we have. I'm going to take these two lovely ladies to Luke's.
Well, how would you feel about expanding the party a bit, and we'll bring the whole family along, with the exception of Lila, who has had a busy day and she's exhausted. But it'll be my treat.
Well, I'd love it.
That's terrific. Oh, and Paige, I, in the absence of Lila, would be honored if I would be allowed to be your escort for this evening.
Oh, my. Well, I accept with pleasure.
Good. I'll go round up the boys. We'll see you later.
Well, a family outing. Sounds like fun.
Ah, Doctor's Quartermain.
Hi.
Welcome to my humble little blues club.
Oh, well, I wouldn't, thank you. I wouldn't exactly say that, Luke.
Yes. I understand that we are going to be entertaining you for many years to come.
Well, it's beginning to look that way.
Bravo. And happy birthday. The big lug told me when he called.
Oh, thank you.
I mean the doctor big lug. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. You're going to join us, aren't you?
Sure.
Good.
Hi. Hello.
So, I hear Paris was pretty terrific.
Paris was astounding.
Really? Is that good, huh?
About the most special time of my life.
So far.
Well, it would have to go a pretty long way to beat that.
Well, hey, I'm happy for both of you, really.
Thank you, AJ.
Listen, I don't know if Jason mentioned this, but while you were gone, I managed to get a couple things going on down at the foundation.
Without me?
Somehow. Hey, listen, why don't you two come down to the office tomorrow, and I'll bring you up to date.
Well, of course I will come to the office. I work there, remember?
Oh, yeah, you...
Brenda, what's going on?
Sonny's father was shot last night, and now he's worse. Bobby just called.
What did she say specifically?
I guess he had a heart attack. See, I don't understand what's going on because he already had heart surgery. So what does that mean? Sonny just went down to the hospital, and he didn't want me to go with them.
Look, maybe I can help. Cardiology is my business, remember?
Really?
Let me go and I'll see what I can do.
Monica, you're not ready.
Alan,
Listen to me. Rothstein is there. It's too much stress for you.
Rothstein is fine, but I am better. And you know that.
You're right.
Okay, see you.
Never heard anyone sing like that. Not in person, anyway.
No one does sing like that. Mary May Ward is one of a kind.
I should have gotten out to concerts more often. I did see Jerry and the Pacemakers once.
Who? The British Invasion 60s.
Oh.
Pacemakers. Is that some kind of a medical rock fad?
Sorry I brought it up.
Listen, you know, Monica's going to be at the hospital for most of the night. Why don't you and I just pack it in?
Oh, I don't want you to rush home on my account.
Not at all, not at all. My sons are the nocturnals. Father?
No, I think I'll come along home after a while. I'm going to stick around and tell Mary May how much we enjoyed her performance. You can send the car back.
Well, Grandfather, I'm going to stick around for a while. Why don't you just catch a ride with me?
Oh, all right, that'll be fine. Thank you.
So glad I finally got to meet you. I've been hearing about you since the first night we got here. Really? All good. No. And all true.
Thank you. It is very nice meeting you too, Paige.
Okay, you take care.
You take care too. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night, guys.
Good night. I'll take care of the check.
I can't stand it. What? You know where Monica is right now? She's performing surgery.
That's wonderful.
What are you talking about? That's wonderful.
Well, think of what it means, Alan. She's taking back her life.
She is still in recovery. She's not ready to go back to work.
She's doing it. She's ready.
You know, you make it sound so simple. It is not simple. Not for me, it isn't. Maybe I'm being overprotective, I don't know, but she's taking on too much too soon. One day it's the wellness group, and then it's surgery, and then it's...
Me and him.
I didn't mean...
Oh, please. Listen, you of all people have nothing to apologize for. Alan, there's something that I need to say to you.
Okay.
What Monica's done for us is the most loving thing that anyone has ever given me. But it can be explained. Monica and I bonded over something very specific, something exclusive in a way. But the generosity that you've extended, there's no rational explanation, except that you are the most amazingly generous man. And it humbles me. I'm somewhat filled with awe. I know that nothing has been simple for you for a very long time. I thank you so much.
You're so welcome. You and him. I mean that in every sense of the word. We'll take very good care of you, daughter.
The best.
How you doing?
Prepare my headstone. Patient, stable, physician, dead.
Monica.
Come on, I'm just kidding. I've developed a rather dark sense of humor these past few months, in case you haven't noticed.
Yeah, you can laugh yourself all the way back into bed, Monica. By my reckoning, you've only had about 4 hours sleep.
That's funny. I could have sworn it was 5. Hey, I look a lot worse than I feel.
You're punchy.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm all better. I'm back to being a GH surgeon. I cannot go back to bed. I have to go back to the hospital and check on my patient, into whose chest cavity I have been staring for most of the evening. I have to see how Mike is doing in post-op.
No, you don't. I already called, Monica. Mike's holding his own.
Really, you did? That was very nice of you.
Hey, it's the least I could do.
No, my friend. You could have done a lot less.
I understand there were quite a few complications.
Yeah. He arrested, and we ended up having to do a bypass. He'd already lost so much blood from that gunshot wound. He almost died on the table.
Chalk up one for the good guys.
Good guys, bad guys. Senseless. Disease is bad enough. When are we going to stop dealing with the waste and the stupidity of gunshot wounds? I just hope he makes it through the next 24 hours.
When I said chalk up one for the good guys, I meant you. Want coffee?
No. And will you sit down, please? You don't need to wait on me. I'm fine.
I'm sorry.
And there's nothing to be sorry about either.
I'm trying not to hover, Monica. I was saying to Paige only last night, I'm trying. It's very difficult not to.
I know that. But it isn't necessary.
It's hard watching you expend all of this precious energy that you have in so many different directions when you just got on your feet. I mean, it just takes a stronger man than I am, Monica, not to be concerned about you.
I beg to differ on that one. Not to act on those concerns takes a lot of thoughtfulness, strength, and love. For that, I am very grateful. The truth is, I may just be very tired, but inside, I'm in great shape.
I know. And I know it's wonderful for you to be back in the driver's seat in the operating room, bossing people around and saving people's lives, but you just got to be careful of the cost, Monica. Okay? I mean,
hate to say it, but, you know, you look a little bit wiped out this morning.
No, that's okay. Go ahead. You can say I do look like hell. I went by a mirror. It was pretty scary. But you know something? I don't care. It doesn't bother me a bit because I'm happy.